black clouds were dropping rain in the distance, but St. Peter was still in the sunshine at 8:30 this morning, and some of the churches were in their Sunday services. Here at St. Mary's Catholic, it was more than the Mass that packed the pews. In this sea of faces, some who were merely curious crowded in with the congregation to see three unassuming ladies. Lucille Vogel, Marie McNamara, and Alma Prom are triplets. Today, the sisters and their husbands celebrated together their mutual 50th wedding anniversary. The priest presented them up front and declared the marriage vows made together in 1932 solid as the church itself. But mostly the Mass was the same as always, with the ancient chants and the plea to lead us not into temptation. Out front after, the sisters were hugged and hugged, kissed and kissed back. Lucille laughed. Marie cried. Triplets, you see, don't always act identically. But the sisters all accepted the affection and maybe well-wishers' thanks for symbolizing sort of lifelong love and commitment are possible still. And the sisters agreed the day was special.
Seemed like it just couldn't be, but it is, you know. And the day is almost like the day when we got married. Cold and windy.
I had a stroke one time, and the Lord pulled me through so we could be together this day.
How do you feel now?
I'm happy.
And the sisters recalled another special day, a half-century ago, and all the friends that baked cakes and brought food. Even then, the only way to afford the ceremony in that Depression time was to triple up.
Couldn't put on 3 separate weddings. It would cost way too much.
So there was the practical side to it then.
Yep.
The sisters have seen lots of Sunday services with the same song sung and the same thing said. But they may not come here to learn something new, but to know something old. Some things last in life as long as people do. With photographer Kent Westberg, Jim Newman, WCCO Television News, St. Peter, Minnesota.